Good morning, I'm Klapper. Coming up on Today in the Bay, neighbors say enough is enough. Good morning to you and thank you for joining us. I'm Klapper in for Vicki. Let's check in with Anthony Slaughter with your microclimate forecast.
Yeah, good morning. You were right. The Giants really took that win last night. And this morning we're waking up to just a few clouds in the sky outside. We will talk more about our rain chances, though, as we get into Halloween coming up in a bit.
I like that fall weather, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
Thank you, Anthony. We'll check in with you later. Well, this is it. The CHP says its investigation into a nude photo scandal involving one of its own officers could wrap up sometime this week. Whether charges are filed against the Dublin officer is now up to the district attorney. 35-year-old soured. We've also learned a teacher who had only been on the job for a couple of months played a large part in stopping Freiburg. Witnesses say teacher Megan Silberberger burst into the cafeteria and tried to swat the gun away from Freiburg before he aimed it at her. She pushed him to the ground, effectively stopping him from shooting any other students. Rallies and marches around St. Louis, Missouri have been a familiar sight after the police shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown in the town of Ferguson. But dozens marched in a different kind of rally yesterday with firearms. Wow. Let's check in with Anthony Slaughter with a look at your weekend forecast and no rain for tonight's World Series game.
We should be all clear tonight. But
Great.
you know, yesterday we did see some rain, and that was really good news, especially for our fire threat.
We need it.
And for the hills that have just turned so gray, so brown and dry.
Brown, yeah.
So let's start you off right now with a look at the rainfall.
To defer to meteorologist Anthony Slaughter to get his opinion on what I'm actually looking at.
You can see it is clear. I mean, no fog this morning. It's a beautiful shot that we're looking at.
That's a beautiful shot.
Yeah,
I'm Kira Klapper, by the way, in for Vicki, if you're tuned in to see Vicki.
Yeah, this morning, you know, we are waking up to clear skies.
Yeah.
We were joking yesterday. We were talking about the difference in 70s for our Inland Valley. So picture perfect across the Bay Area today.
Yeah, beautiful. Thanks, Anthony.
Yep.
The CHP says its investigation into a nude photo scandal involving one of its own officers could wrap up sometime this week, and whether charges are actually filed against the Dublin officer is up to the district attorney. 35-year-old Sean Harrington is relationship had soured. We've also learned a teacher who had only been on the job for a few months played a large part in stopping Freiburg. Witnesses say teacher Megan Silberberger burst into the cafeteria and tried to swat the gun away from Freiburg before he aimed it at her. She pushed him to the ground, effectively stopping him from shooting any other students. New this morning, American and British combat operations are ending in Afghanistan's southern Helmand province. A ceremony at the Let's check in with Anthony.
Yeah, well, you're nowhere. You're looking at clear skies right now. We are expecting to stay clear all day long. So
great.
It's all good on the weather front today. You don't have to worry about any showers like we had to yesterday.
Yeah.
We actually ended up seeing more showers. In the meantime, we'll send it back to you, Kara.
Thanks, Anthony. Hopefully parents can incorporate umbrellas into the costumes for kids. Now to firefighters called to a home to rescue a horse from a swimming pool. Take a look.
Pool.
So you're
not just for the kids.
For the horses.
But for the horses, too. Gotta think about
good
those
idea. Like it's spoken like a true parent.
That's right.
Thanks so much for making us a part of your morning. We want to tell you there's no 5 or 6 newscast tonight. Instead, it's Sunday Night Football in America. A special edition of NBC Bay Area News follows the game, and of course, we'll be on at 11 tonight. Until then, stay up to date on NBCBayArea.com and have a great Sunday.
See ya.